Isn't it strange that a woman is rarely a hoe until she tells a man no? Men universally have an ownership mentality towards women. This transcends race, social status, or income. Women are globally seen as something to own or conquer, and her life and body only exist at the behest of men. That's why you wear a ring when you're married, so other men know you belong to a man, like a slave, brand, or product label. No ring, no owner. But the size and value of the ring determine if that woman can be poached by another man with greater wealth and social status. That's why famous musicians always sing about fucking your wife and sending her back home soiled and used up. See, the thing is, in men's eyes, every woman, especially attractive women, should belong to an owner. That's why marriage, motherhood, and patriarchy is forced upon women, and any woman rebelling against the status quo or bear children without an owner is shamed as undesirable and a blight on society. This is why men created so-called whore culture, to force women unwilling to be tied to an owner into industries and lifestyles that degrade and destroy their natural abilities to evolve. The clothing, the dances, the music, and the visual content are all created, controlled, and financed by men. There isn't a single branch of so-called whore culture that is controlled by women. And men pay top dollar to any woman willing to partake in this male-driven and controlled industry. The more overtly sexual the woman is, the more money she makes. This influences other women without owners that have been shunned in society to join the ranks to gain access to the money and attention they've been deceived into believing they need to have value. Even the very shoes women wear are created to enhance the sexual image of a woman. Although most shoes worn by women, like high heels, are a detriment to their health. Their undergarments, like bras, were designed with sexual enhancement in mind and not their health and well-being. Even the medical procedures women go through to enhance their bodies, they're not designed to make them stronger, correct back or organ problems, or awaken their reproductive organs. No, they are only reserved for the visual pleasure of men. The problem has never been so-called whore culture because, listen, let's face it, it is the oldest profession in the world. So, if they didn't stop it during the time the divine was burning entire cities and knocking biblical fornicators' heads between the tablets and the unleavened bread oven, we can be confident that women being a part of so-called whore culture isn't a problem for men. Nah. The problem men are having in this modern era is for the first time in human history, women finally have the freedom to say no, profit from their own sexuality, and prevent men from gaining access to them. It was never about being overtly sexualized, weaves, lashes, makeup, nails, twerking, or body count. Let me tell you something. Truth be told, men have proven throughout history we love that shit immensely. It is the chef's kiss. It's always been about access to the lack. It's always been about access or the lack thereof. And now that access have been denied, now it's time to clean this shit up. Nah, y'all wildin'. Fuck out of here.